Hello, everyone. In this video, we're going to go through the process of creating a office in Garage once you've already joined Garage. So as you hopefully already know from previous videos, anyone can join any office in Garage for free. And once they're in an office, and they can also be in the default Garage office, but once they're in an office, they can continue to be a customer of said office. They can be an affiliate and get paid for growing their network, or they can choose to launch their own business. Now, when they choose to launch their own business, there are two types of offices that a person can launch. There's something called a community office, and then there's something called a founder's office. In today's video, we're going to be creating a founder's office, which is the full office that gives you all the features, unlimited usage, and the community office is actually also exactly like the founder's office, but just with some limitations, which we'll cover in another video. But this is how you set up an office once you're already a member of Garage. There's another video that shows you how to become a member of Garage in minutes. So I'm a person here. I'm one of my friends, and I've logged in as a member. As you can see, I'm a member of the default Garage office. I'm also a member of another office as a customer or as an affiliate. So now I'm going to launch my own. I click plus on the left-hand side. There's a button that says create new office or create new org. When you click that, this one pop-up comes, which is the only thing you actually have to fill out to launch a business in Garage. So it makes it really convenient. So it's going to ask you, what's the company name? So in this case, the company name is Advisor Coach. And what country is the company in? This company is in India, and it's going to ask, what's the postal code? Now, actually, we don't really care about the address of your business. We only need the postal code because we create this beautiful search engine map, which I'll show you after, and we need to place you in a city. So actually what we're truly trying to denote is city, not your address. So I can take, let's say, Bangalore, which is where this company is based, and just Google Bangalore postal code and use any postal code from that city. And if you put that postal code, it'll automatically pick up. Once you put country, it'll automatically pick up the city and the state, which is great. Now, what does your company do? So I've saved a definition of this company right here. It's just like a one-liner to explain what your company does. If you have a YouTube promo link or any video link, you can actually copy that and paste that here. It'll go on your lobby funnel, which I'll show how that looks after I'm done. Then a heading text is like when they land on your funnel, what do they see? What we say when they land in your lobby, what do they see? Just before they enter your office, it should be something, I just usually say, welcome to enter name of business. So it could be like, welcome to Advisor Coach. And then subheading, I always just like to copy the description. So, okay, this description is a little bit long, so we can copy half the description. So subheading is usually just like the second layer the subtext of whatever they see when they land on your funnel. And personal finance website. You can just cut it off at website. Yeah, beautiful. On the right-hand side, you have your media and branding. Here, actually, this becomes quite comprehensive once you finish. There's lots of ways to update your media and branding, but for the sake of office creation, it's just asking you what's your company icon and a cover photo. So here, I already have this saved for this company. Go in and select their icon, and go in and select their cover photo. I always say for a cover photo, either put your website or like screenshot, or if you have something like symbolizes your industry, you can do that. Next is going to say, what's the visibility of your office? So I recommend everybody making their office public. I'll show you what the difference is, and I'll explain it now. I'll show you later, which is when you publish an office on Garage, when you create an office, it gets published in the search engine, Garage Search, and everybody can see that an office is there. Now, if it's a private office, they have to request access to join it before they can be thrown in. Whereas if it's a public office, they can go straight from the search engine into your office and be treated like a customer or a prospect that you want to talk to. So I always tell people to make it public because you want more leads, you want more people to learn about your business, you want it easy to enter their office. Then you select one of the categories, or if there's not one, you could actually just make up a new category, but this one is finance. It's pretty straightforward, and that is it. You click create workspace. It will then create your workspace. Your entire garage office has been created. The next only question asked is, do you want to organize your office into floors? This is only relevant if you have employees. If you have employees and you want to organize them based on the department they're in, you can actually do that here. You can also just save this and come back later. But just for the sake of demonstration, I'll show you what it's like. So let's say this company has a sales team floor, and they can put sales, right? And then let's say not operations or HR, so sales. And then let's say they have another team, which is for technology employees. Another floor, and they can put here tech. And just like that, you can add any number of floors, or you can just leave this template default, and then you click save plan, save floor plan. And floor plan is saved, and now you are taken to the payment page. So this payment page is actually getting updated as we speak, because the prices are actually increasing, but that's a different video for a different time. You have two options, like I said. You'll have the community office, which is the $10 office, which is actually increasing, and then you'll have the founder office, which is what we're going to go with. But it doesn't matter because everybody gets a 60-day free trial. So just click 60-day free trial and you'll be thrown in. And it will activate your trial. It doesn't require your card. It doesn't require anything. And you can just see, boom, my office has been created. It's the third office I'm in because I'm already a part of 2 as a customer. I've created my office and it's all here. This is my office for my employees, my customers, and my affiliates. Now I have, as the founder, because I'm the founder of this office, full control over everything, which obviously we're not going to go into all of that in this video. It's going to be another video, but I do want to show you what this looks like on the other side of the equation from the search engine perspective or from your funnel perspective. So now your office is there. If somebody goes to garage.app, which is the search engine, and they can see immediately you become the latest office because you're the most recent. So it says advisor coach. But let's say you're not the latest office. They can also find you by category. So you're in finance. They can go to finance and they'll see all the finance offices and you'll be there. But let's say that's even too populated. So now they can just search. They can just type in AV. It'll pull up as they're typing all the offices. And if they don't even kind of know the spelling, they can just put A and search and it'll pull up all the offices start with A or that have A in their name. So it's that simple to discover you, and that's what you look like in the search engine. And then if they click that, they're taken to what we call your lobby link. Your lobby link is your funnel. It's like a lobby to your office. So this is where anybody can land. You send this out, affiliates send this out on your behalf, customers send it on your behalf, you send it out. It shows all of the communities and products and services. So obviously I haven't added any yet, but that'll be another video where I add everything and populates it into a beautiful funnel. But the goal of your lobby link is just to get people in your office. So after it shows all that information and the promo video that you added, it'll just say, well, I'm already logged in. So it's saying go to advisor coach's office. If I wasn't logged in, it'll say if I copy this link and put it into a different browser and paste it here, it will say the same thing. It'll show me the details, but it'll say see advisor coach's office, which is like saying to the lead or the prospect or the person who just stumbled onto your lobby, it'll say, check it out, like see the company's office. If they click this, it'll ask them for their email and their name and phone number, and they'll throw them in as a user, as a lead in your office. And so it's literally that easy to create an office, to be live, to access all the great tools, to launch your community online with all the stuff that comes with an office. It is that easy. That's how you create an office. You just create a garage account, then you click plus, you fill out the details, and you're in business.